We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Kelly recovers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Colton Wong, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, now the pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. 1 there. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals.
No, that's down.
Wong, base runner at first with 1 out. 2-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. 2 out base runner aboard in the top of the 1st. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the 1st out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Taylor on the warning track. He makes the catch. Up next for Arizona, Eduardo Escobar, looking to get on base and keep this 1st inning alive. Pitch on the way.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. The next to bat for St. Louis, Brian Reynolds, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Escobar in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Marte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Coming forward now is the Cardinals. Designated hitter Kevin Newman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
A 2-0 count to the Redbirds designated hitter. Too tight with that one. 3-0. A.J. Pollock waits on deck. And this one catches the inside corner for strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. In now, A.J. Pollock. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hard hit ball to second. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Cardinals. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now. So now to the plate, Chris Taylor, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Taylor is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. This is line to left. Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the belt, the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
2 balls and a strike to Molina. Here's the 2-1.
I got 3-1.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Tommy Edman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the 2nd inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings. So he's got.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Carpenter is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. At the plate, Christian Walker will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Leading off to St. Louis. The baseman, Colton Wong.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The batter, the first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. He's set, and the pitch.
0-1.
Third inning, no score to this point. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 10.
Standing in now, Brian Reynolds is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And the runner is in from second. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
The batter, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Kevin Newman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-1 offering. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Line toward the alley in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
The left fielder,
Into the box now, A.J. Powell. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind her.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Ildemaro Vargas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Reynolds is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. First pitch on its way. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in, Carson Kelly.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
First pitch of the at-bat. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Hit hard to third. And that's the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. First offering on its way. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Striding in, Yadier Molina. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now the pitch. And that's in there for strike one. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now here's the pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Ketel Marte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Taylor. See you later.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Now here's another one. Again belted to deep right. See you later. To the plate now, Cole Calhoun.
The designated hitter.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Taylor. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Christian Walker. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
On the move is Taylor. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Colton Wong. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he grounds one briskly to short. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
0-1.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that is off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
The center fielder, number 10.
In now, Brian Reynolds. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Digging in, Ildemaro Vargas. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Ildemaro Vargas.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Into center field. Line drive base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The batter, number 13.
At the plate now, Nick Ahmed, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Soft liner towards short, and that's through for a base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Stepping in now, Carson Kelly, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Taylor is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Hit on the ground to third. Carpenter is there. The throw pulls him off the bag. Ready once again, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 3-2 ball game. So striding forward now, Eduardo Escobar. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Kevin Newman. Singled homer run in his last time up. Yohan Lopez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 50.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock, a hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. 1-1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And it's fouled away. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike. And there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
2-2 the count. Pitch on the way. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Base hit into right center.
Now batting, the left fielder,
So now to the plate, David Peralta down the first baseline. Fielded by Goldschmidt. There's one. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well a double play. At the plate, Christian Walker 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Yadier Molina. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Colton Wong now. Last time through was a base hit.
Colton Wong.
From the stretch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting. The first pitch.
Victor Rondon will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks. Number 28.
Standing in now, Paul Goldschmidt. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning.
With the traditional 7th inning correct.
Into the box now, Ildemaro Vargas. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
That's the ball.
Up high. 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Lifted into center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Digging in, Nick Ahmed. He singled his last time up.
Nick Ahmed.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Carson Kelly. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Kelly.
First pitch of the at-bat. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Carpenter. He'll start us off in the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peralta going back to the track. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian.
At the plate, Brian Reynolds. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So digging in now, Kevin Newman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Popped up. Walker will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Carpenter heads for the plate. And he is out at the plate. They are denied a chance at tying the ball game here as the inning.
Leading up for the
Here's Starling Marte.
the right fielder, Starling.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped up. Goldschmidt has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding in, Ketel Marte. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And that misses, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he is out on the tag. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Cole Calhoun, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home.
Ball.
Two out here and a runner at second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner's back. The set and the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Number 25, Dexter Fowler.
Andrew Chafin answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Chafin has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Fowler behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count remains 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Marte is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Edman. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Behind 0-2 now. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Arizona Diamondbacks used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Corbin Martin gets the W on the mound. Jack Flaherty pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.